Never, never get separated by more than 20 yards. Craving food and supplies, some of us improvised a small excursion to the mall and got others barricaded and left defenseless. We have to jump in quickly and escape as fast as we can, or we'll lose some friends. Stupid friends, I have to say, but friends nonetheless. Hey, both these police cars belong to a private security company. Could we expect automatic weapons?
Okay, once again, Amy starts us off in this round. She's going to go ahead and search, and she gets a whopping bag of rice. So she gets 1 point. Yeehaw. Second action is going to be the free move. Actually, it's not her second action. She gets a free move, and then her second action is move here, and she's got the assault rifle. It goes 1 to 2 zones. 1 zone, 2 zone. Those are nothing but toxic walkers there, so we got to annihilate them now. 3 dice, 4 plus, and we'll get a whopping 1. And her fourth final action, 3 dice, 4 plus, and all right, we got 3. Good deal. Next up is Pork Chop, and he's going to go ahead and search, and he gets plenty of ammo for shotguns. Yay. Second action, he moves out. Third action, he's going to use his evil twins on these 2 toxic walkers. And he has that laser pointer, so he gets a +1 on dice roll. Okay, it's 2 dice 4 plus, but with the laser pointer, it's 2 dice 3 plus. Come on, Pork Chop. Got 1. Okay, his fourth and final action, 2 dice 3 plus. Got it. Next up is Bad Leroy. It's go time. Chainsaw action right here, boys. 5 dice, 5 plus. And 1, 2. Second action, 5 plus. Kaboom! Okay, Leroy's third action, he's going to use the assault rifle on these 4 toxic walkers back here. Got to thin the herd out, man. 3 dice, 4 plus. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Fourth and final action, 3, 4 plus. Got it. That leaves Leroy at 41 points. He is 2 points away from hitting the red. Wow. Next up is Raul. Okay, we're going to obviously allow the Abomination to get into Leroy's zone here, and then Leroy will take care of him with the chainsaw. I'm going to have Raul move 1 action here, and then he's going to use the sawed-offs on these toxic walkers over here. Raul has dual-wield sawed-offs, so instead of 2 dice, he gets 4 dice at 3 plus. Here we go. Come on, Raul. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, we got all 4. Okay, Raul's third action is going to go over here. Oh, I just think that's so silly when they could do this, but oh well. And then he's going to use his fourth and final action with the sub MG on these 3 walkers here. Remember, he has webbing, so anything in his backpack, he can use as equipment, as equipped. So let's do it. Also, Raul just needs 1 more point, and he's in the orange. So let's do this. 3 dice, 5 plus. Come on, Raul. And crap! Well, okay, next up is Nikki, our 5th member, our rescued member. I'm going to have her search the room real quick, like she should have searched before when we rescued her. But anyway, she's going to search. And Nikki gets... Ooh, Nikki got a gas mask. The survivor's immune to toxic blood spray. Oh my gosh. Okay, Nikki's second action is coming out. She has in her blue skill a free range action, but remember, she has no weapons. She's only got a gas mask. So she needs to go find someone who has an extra gun, which would be Raul with a sub MG. So third action here, fourth action over here. I know, man, this is dangerous. I got her out there with no weapons. Okay, it's zombie phase. Okay, Pork Chop starts us off, and he has no choice here. He's got to use his evil twins on these, on this runner and 2 walkers here and a fatty. Okay, 2 dice, 4 plus with the laser pointer. It's 2 dice, 3 plus. Come on, Pork Chop. Ooh, he gets 2. Okay, second action is going to do the same thing, but he doesn't have a 2 damage weapon, so he's only going to go for the runner. 2 dice, 3 plus. Got him. Since he doesn't have a weapon for the fatty, he's going to use his third action in here, and he's going to use his fourth and final action to search. And Pork Chop gets... Ooh, we got a red weapon. We got Ned's atomic flashlight, which aka lightsaber. Look at that, man. 5 dice, 4 plus, and it's a damage 3. gets Abomination Killer. Awesome. And next up, talking about red weapons, we got Leroy here, who is 2 points away from hitting the red level. He's at 41, needs 43. He's going to use his chainsaw. Since he has a +1 damage, that chainsaw damage goes from a 2 to a 3. So he's going to be able to wipe out. It's just a regular Abomination, not toxic. And these are 3 regular runners. So he has a chance to wipe them all out. And then he'll be in the red. And then maybe somehow he could go get Ned's atomic flashlight from Pork Chop. Okay, first thing, he's got to roll 5 dice for 5+. And only gets 1. Crap. Okay, second action, 5 dice, 5+. He's at 42 points. And crap, we only got 1 again. Okay, Leroy's at 43, so he gets to pick another level here. 1 free combat action, 1 +1 to the dice roll in combat, or Reaper combat. Ooh, the Reaper. No, we're going to do a +1 free combat action. Alrighty, back at it. And we will use that free combat action right now. So 5 dice, 5+. 1, 2, got him. Awesome, awesome. Now his third action, I'm going to have him move back 1. He has an assault rifle, and I'm going to have him lighten up this horde right here, herd, whatever you want to call it. Okay, his final action, 3 dice, 4+, and only gets 1. Dang it. Well, next is Rollo. He's going to use his dual-wield sawed-off shotguns here on these 3 walkers. Okay, 4 dice, 3+. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, got them all. Okay, Rollo has reached the orange level, and this is a no-brainer. He could pick Horde or Medic. We're taking Medic, baby. Now we can heal. Okay, second action, he reloads his sawed-off shotguns, and third action, he's going to unload in these guys. 4 dice, 3+, and 1, 2, 3. All right. His last action, he'll use the SMG at 5+, 3 dice, 5+, and miss. And next up is Nikki. She's going to 1 action here, second action trade, and get an SMG, so now she has a weapon. She's going to use her 1 free range action on this guy right here. Okay, 3 dice, 5+, and biffed it. She will use her third and final action, do it again. 5+, got him. Bring this to an end. Last survivor going is Amy. You notice something? She's getting a clear path here to the car keys. We're going to be making some progress here. She's going to use her free move action, and then she's going to use her first action with the axe and choppity chop. 1 dice, 4+. Come on, come on. Got him. Shoot, she didn't even have to use an action on that one. She's got a free melee action. So it was a free move and then 1 action, free melee. So she has 2, 3, 4, 3 more actions to go. Yeah. Okay, those are runners right there. And she has an open doorway and an open area right here. So 1 zone, 2 zone, she could use the assault rifle right there. It's her second action, 3 dice, 4+. And got them both. Yes. Okay, Amy has only 1 wound left. And that was her second action. She used her third action here and her fourth action here. And then take the chance to see what spawns right there. We're going to have to do it. We're doing it. Third action, fourth action. We're no risk. Don't risk it, no biscuit. It's now zombie phase. Look at that. We spawned an all walkers extra turn on this spawn point here where Amy's at. So good, because now Amy's clear of zombies here and she'll be able to pick up the police car keys. But it's bad because some walkers advanced into Leroy's area, and we got a horde going on here. Alrighty, let's go. Okay, starting this one off with Leroy taking a chainsaw to these 5 walkers right here. Alrighty, 5 dice, 5+. 1, 2, 3. That would be his free combat action. So now we'll do his first action here. 5+. 1, 2, got him. Okay, gonna give you a little update on the strategy here. Leroy still has 2 more actions. free actions. He has 3 more actions. And as you can see, we got the walkers all focused on over here because there's actually 3 survivors over here. So they're going to be focused here. They can't see Pork Chop or Amy over there. But I will have Amy and Pork Chop come around the backside here when Amy gets the keys. And we're going to be making our way out. We got enough survivors where all we need is the police cars. I'm not sure. We might come down this way, get the Pimp-mobile. We'll see how it goes. But remember, we still have one more abomination here, toxic abomination here. So, yeah, which I'm not too concerned because we have Leroy, the abomination killer. So, Amy should be in the red here pretty soon. And I just hope we could draw up another red weapon. So, that'd be kind of cool. But I think... No, I'm not going to say it. So let's proceed on with Leroy. Leroy's second action is I'm going to have him use an assault rifle and thin out this herd here. Okay, second action, 3 dice, 4+. Oh yeah, good start. Third action, same thing, 4+. And got 2. And Leroy's fourth action, he's going to back up here because we have runners. So there'll be 1 here. They'll be in our zone on the zombie phase. So it'll be safe. Is going to use his dual-wield sawed-offs and go and shoot these guys right here. 4 dice, 3+. And, got 2 of them. Use his second action to reload and third action to shoot again. 3+. And got the other 2. Awesome. His fourth action, he's going to go in this room right here. Because the next round, he'll start off and we can start him off searching that room. First thing, Nikki's going to go ahead and give Leroy the gas mask since Leroy's our MVP right now. Second action, she moves in here, and since she only has 3 actions, she uses her third action to search. And Nikki finds canned food. Next is Amy. She's picking up the keys because this is one room counter. It's just a counter here, so she'll pick that up. That's 10 points. That's going to put Amy in the red. Okay, I'm gonna give Amy. Boy, that +1 die to combat's tempting. She's down to 1 wound though, so I'm gonna give her the medic. So we're gonna have 2 medics in this group here. And at the end of the round here, she's gonna go ahead and heal herself up 1. So she'll be going from 1 to 2. Okay, Amy's gonna go ahead and use her free move in this room here. She's gonna go ahead and search for her first action. And we got a Molotov. We got a Molotov. Excuse me, that was her second action. So now she'll use her third action here and fourth action here. We got a Molotov, man. And last survivor is going to be Pork Chop, and we're going to have him search. And he gets another baseball bat. Second action is going to come out here. Third action, he's going to use his evil twins on this single walker right here. 2 dice 4+, but remember he's got the laser pointer, so it's a 2 dice at 3+. And got him. And then his fourth action is going back in the room. A little hit and run action there. Now, he did create a noise here, yes. But still, these guys can see a Leroy here and the noise over here. So they're more concerned. They're more attracted to Leroy. So, alrighty, it is zombie phase. Okay, next up we have Raul, and he will search in this room here. Oh boy, we got a walker card. Okay, I'll use the crowbar for one action here and see what happens. If not, then we'll go to my dual wield shotguns. Now, if I have a fellow survivor in the zone, I do kind of like a tabletop miniature game thing, where if I roll the dice and if it even rolls 1s, then it's a wound on that survivor. 1 die 4+, and we got him. Alrighty. Okay, do I take that chance? Use the dual wield shotguns for the runners outside here. They're toxic, but it won't affect Raul. It won't affect Leroy, which technically in real life it would, but in the game it won't. Or just come out here and then use the crowbar and be. We're gonna go that route. We're gonna go on the safe side. So, second action, or wait, one action was a search. Second action was to go out there. So his third action. So he's only gonna get 1 chance to hit, like. Take 1 out, hopefully. 1 dice 4+. Got 1. All right. Okay, since I was a toxic runner and Raul was able to kill one of them, he takes a wound because it was melee. which is okay because he has medic. So at the end of the round, I will heal him up, and I will be able to heal Leroy if he stays here in this zone. First action is to search the room, and she gets, oh my gosh, another Molotov. Holy crap. We got 2 survivors with Molotovs. I'm going to say I'm going to jinx myself probably, but I think I think this is going to be a good game here. Not much else she can do, so I'm going to have to sacrifice her second and third action. So next up is Amy. Okay, Amy's going to free move here, and then she's going to search. And she finds, yeah, we got a sawed off. Okay, second action, she's going to go ahead and trade. She's going to take Ned's atomic flashlight and give Pork Chop the sawed off, and she will equip that and put the fire axe there, and we're good to go. Okay, it's time to bust out of here. She used her third action to come out here, and then fourth action she's gonna load here with her assault rifle. 4+, and 1. Oh crap, only 1. Pork Chop's turn. He's moving out here, and he's gonna use the sawed off and go for these 2 here. Dice 3+, and got 1. You know, I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to re-roll it since I got the plenty of ammo. See if I can get 2 in this roll. Second action re-roll. 3+. And yes, it worked out. Pork Chops can use his third action. Go back in here. Fourth action. Third. He gets cookies. Discard, and gain 1 experience point. Woohoo! Okay, that point puts him in the orange for Pork Chop. And I don't like using shove too much. I know a lot of people like shove, but I'll take the +1 to the dice roll this time around. So yeah, and that'll work with the laser pointer too. So it'll be like a +2 or whatever. So alrighty, let's move on. Okay, it's Leroy's turn. He's gonna go ballistic with the chainsaws here. And remember, he's got the gas mask, so he's immune to the toxic blood spray. Awesome. Let's do this. He will use his free combat action here, so 5+. And 1, 2, got him. Okay, Leroy's taking 1 action here, and he's gonna bust out on these fatties right here. Get him. Need 5+. 1. Ah, I only got 1. Dang it. That was a bummer. I was hoping to get him in that 1 action there. So now he's got a third action here to go after that last fatty. So 5+. Got him. Because now he only has 1 action left, and I can't move him in there and just let him sit there. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and back him up for his 4th action. Okay, it's zombie phase, but before that, player phase has ended. So Raul's able to heal up Leroy because he's in the same zone, which gives Raul a point there. And then Raul can heal himself up to make 3 wounds and gets a point for his. Now, zombie phase. No. God, all runners 1 extra turn. Amy's got 2 runners in her zone. So that's 2 runners get 2 actions. That's 4 actions there. Amy's got 3 wounds to get rid of, which leaves her dead. Crap. Runners have 4 wounds and she, oh, bring it. Oh, that just pisses me off. Rescue our friends and get out in the parked cars. Escape through the exit zones with all starting and rescued survivors. Board as many cars as needed. With all starting survivors. Yeah, I failed. I knew I was going to jinx myself here, dude. I was sitting there like, dude, I shouldn't have said anything. And then... Okay, well, crap. That really sucked. I mean, I jinxed myself. I said it. But we had this all set to go here. We had Leroy, who was MVP, and he was going to knock out the abomination and all that. We had a clear, well, it wasn't going to be a clear path, but we had 2 Molotovs. We had 2 survivors of Molotovs. We were going to be able to clear this out. We got the keys. We rescued Nikki. All we had to do was get out and get into cars and out the door here. Once we got in those cars, I'd use the second edition car rules, and where you drive fast, 2 zones, 1, 2, that's 1 action, 3, 4, second action. We would have been out on that 1 turn. That's why I was like, all right, I'm going to win a game here. And dude, I am like, this is mission number 5 for Toxic City Mall. I am 0 for 5 in Toxic City Mall. Now, yes, I was feeling a little saucy here. I was. I left those 2 runners there. I knew there's a possibility that I'd be drawing up a Walker's Advanced, Runner's Advanced card. And the thing was, it was a fresh deck there, and I was thinking, take my chances on it. So just to let you guys know, I don't rig the card decks. I shuffle them, and I play them as honestly. So because I'll be ripping myself off if I rigged the card decks. I would not get the true experience of Zombicide. And this is a true experience of Zombicide here. Things are going well, and boom, gone. And in this mission, all survivors had to leave. All survivors, all rescued survivors, all had to leave. One dies, game over. And Amy, who was in the red and had Ned's atomic flashlight, aka lightsaber. Oh, I was feeling saucy there, guys. I was like, yeah, I'm going to win one. Didn't happen. If you guys watch these videos here, you know I part them out to try to keep the videos short and all that, because if I left this all in one gameplay, you're looking at 2 to 3 hour video here, and that's not going to happen on my watch. So I part them out, make them into a series, like a Saturday morning cartoon kind of series, because I will post Zombicide playthroughs on Saturday morning. Usually they'll be scheduled for like midnight, so people across the pond are waking up can see them and all that stuff, you know. So anyways, thank you for watching. Leave any comments below. Go ahead, you can put down the comments that you butthead, you know, or something like that, or what a move there, man, you butthead, you know, just, you know, whatever. I love this game, though. Even though I lose, I love this game. So, alrighty, guys. Next Saturday, we're going to start mission number 6. And maybe start maybe Invader. If I have time permits, I'll try to get 2 Zombicide games going for you. So, we'll be stuck in just a modern Zombicide. We'll try throwing like Invader or whatever. Most of those miniatures in Invader are painted. And that's the other thing. I like to have painted miniatures when I play. So, alrighty. You guys take care. Thanks for watching, and thanks to all the new and old subscribers. Play this game, guys. If you have a chance to play Zombicide, play it. You can still get the first edition game for like 30, 40 bucks on eBay or whatever, so it's dirt cheap. $80, $85 for the second edition. It's still feasible to get the core sets. So, all right, you guys take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.